I'm not here to play. I just want to get a free time.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something right.
I'm gonna say.
All right, boxing fans, brace yourselves, because what you're about to hear is absolutely unbelievable. Just moments ago, the first message from Floyd straight out of the hospital surfaced after that shocking altercation with Gervonta Davis in Dubai. Yes, you heard that right. Mayweather has finally spoken up about what really went down. And trust me, his version of events flips the entire story on its head. If you missed the chaos between these two, don't worry, I've got every detail lined up. Floyd was enjoying the high life in Dubai, soaking in luxury and sunshine. Everything seemed normal until the airport. Picture this: Floyd is calm, preparing to board his flight, and suddenly he locks eyes with Tank Davis. Sounds intense already, right? But it gets even crazier. Out of nowhere, Tank unleashes that deadly left hook, the same punch that crushed Frank Martin. Floyd got hit hard, and not just any hit. This was Tank's trademark shot. A man who's faced elite fighters his entire career had never experienced something like this. The situation spiraled instantly into chaos. If security hadn't stepped in, Floyd's hospital stay might have been far worse than it already is.
Oh, shit. For real.
Floyd was recovering. Gervonta Davis had plenty of time to shape his narrative, but Floyd wasn't staying silent any longer. According to him, everything was calm at the airport until Tank suddenly snapped. Floyd claims Davis completely lost control and came at him with full aggression. And if you're wondering what triggered it all, Floyd didn't hold back. Speaking from the hospital, he fired off a statement saying Tank's actions were fueled by jealousy. According to Floyd, Davis couldn't handle seeing him mentor Shakur Stevenson. He believes Tank saw training footage and took it personally, acting out of insecurity. Floyd went as far as saying every fighter he works with rises to the top, and Tank fears being replaced. Now with Shakur stepping into the mix, this situation just got a whole lot messier. Fans might think Floyd is preparing Shakur to face Tank, but here's the twist. Floyd himself is eyeing a showdown with Davis. That's right, this fight could be happening sooner than expected. Even Tank hinted at a massive clash, potentially. Going down this September.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, September, November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think is the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
During that same hospital interview, Floyd dropped another bombshell that raised eyebrows across the boxing world. He suggested someone close to him may have leaked information to the opposing side. According to Floyd, connections between both camps led to Tank hearing about how sharp and dominant he's been in training. Floyd believes this planted doubt in Tank's mind that deep down, Davis knows he can't beat him inside the ring. And that's why Floyd claims the confrontation happened outside of it. He insists Tank chose the airport setting to catch him off guard, avoiding a fair fight where it truly counts. Let's not forget, Floyd Mayweather played a major role in elevating Tank's career to global recognition. From Floyd's perspective, this attack felt like betrayal rather than rivalry. He's made it clear time and time again that he supported Tank when it mattered most. But instead of loyalty, he says he's been met with disrespect at every turn. For Floyd, this wasn't just a fight, it was personal.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd. take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
At first, the entire situation painted Gervonta Davis as the clear villain. But then, everything shifted. Tank stepped forward with his own version of events, and it completely changed the narrative. While Floyd was still recovering, Davis accused him of crossing serious lines behind the scenes. According to Tank, Floyd allegedly arranged for people to target him during his training runs. The only time he's truly vulnerable. That alone stirred controversy, but it didn't stop there. Tank claimed Floyd had been tracking his movements and even past that. Information along to Frank Martin. And if that wasn't enough, Davis accused Floyd of exposing his in-ring strategies, sharing insider knowledge with opponents. Considering their long history, Floyd would know exactly how Tank operates, and Davis believes that trust was completely broken. Needless to say, those accusations only added fuel to an already explosive situation.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drop out while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him bad situation.
Tank's coach, Calvin Ford, didn't hold back either. He openly shared his thoughts on the Dubai incident, calling it nothing less than karma catching up. Strong words, and clearly tensions are nowhere near cooling down. If anything, this feud is just heating up even more.
The thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. And I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we see what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story's going to be built itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Adrian Broner also stepped into the spotlight, making it clear where his loyalty stands. He publicly backed Tank, saying that if things ever escalate again, he's ready to stand beside him. Broner made it known Tank won't be facing anything alone if another clash breaks out.
You know, and when me and Tank go at it, sometime he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. Good.
Shut up.
They shout about
What's your thought on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
This rivalry didn't just appear out of nowhere. It reignited when Tank claimed he secured a bigger deal than Floyd ever did. That statement alone sparked tension, especially considering Floyd's larger-than-life ego. From there, things spiraled quickly. Floyd allegedly began keeping tabs on Tank while building a connection with Shakur Stevenson. Meanwhile, Tank responded in the most aggressive way possible, delivering a brutal attack that shook the boxing world.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it. Exclusive. That's
exclusive.
Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
But here's where things take an even more shocking turn. There's a hidden layer to this story that neither Floyd nor Tank wanted exposed. Enter Ryan Garcia, who decided to reveal what might be the real reason behind their fallout. According to Garcia, the tension goes beyond boxing. He claimed that Tank had a secret relationship with Floyd's daughter, Yaya Mayweather. Yes, you heard that correctly. Allegedly, this situation had been going on behind Floyd's back. If true, it adds a deeply personal twist to an already explosive feud and could explain why emotions boiled over so violently in Dubai.
I already knew about all that. Once Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not something I'm exposing.
Now, the truth is out there and all eyes are on how both sides will respond next. Will this feud escalate even further, or will it finally lead to a showdown inside the ring where it belongs? That's all for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss what comes. Next, drop your thoughts in the comments because this story is far from over. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.